Are you Ms. Clark?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your case?
Yes,
You're with your client?
Yes,
You need to be on that side.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving straight into the heat of the courtroom. The judge wastes no time putting Miss Clark on the spot, confirming her identity and drilling into the discovery. The stakes climb fast as charges of felony theft are read out loud, carrying up to 2 years in state jail and a $10,000 fine. From the very beginning, this isn't small talk, it's courtroom chess with serious consequences. The mood is tense, and every answer from Clark sets the path forward.
Application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it? Next, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, are you proceeding on the indictment counsel, are you waiving the indictment?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Ms. Clark, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of theft under $2,500 enhanced?
Yes.
As a state jail felony, the range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
All right, guys, here's where the stakes turn razor sharp. The judge breaks down deferred adjudication, and while it sounds like a lifeline, it's more like walking a legal tightrope. One slip, one mistake, and that deal collapses into a full-blown conviction. The courtroom isn't offering sympathy here, it's offering terms with teeth. Clark must give up rights to a jury trial and even appeals. It's a gamble disguised as mercy, and it's all on her to keep from falling.
Follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement that you were giving up those rights? Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both? State is asking you that your community supervision be for a term of 180 days. There be 120 hours of community service restitution in CATs 1 and 2. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
I understand.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
State offer stated Exhibit 1 in all attachments. No objection, Your Honor.
Ms. Clark, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there would be no...
Now we shift into the heart of the case. Clark finally enters her plea. But instead of calm closure, the tension rises. She insists she's changed, ashamed of her past, and determined to prove she's better. She leans on her kid's success and her new relationship as evidence of her turnaround. Yet, the judge isn't handing out second chances on words alone. This is where courtroom promises meet reality, and the judge makes it clear, proof, not pity, is what counts.
Voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, just that you follow the plea bargain agreement.
All right, Ms. Clark, is there a reason why you continue to steal?
I will not, Your Honor. That was 2 years ago, and everything's changed since.
I mean, I know you say you will not.
I understand.
But we're here for a third theft.
I know. I realize I'm embarrassing my children, and they've grown up to be really good adults. They're productive citizens, and I'm an embarrassment to them. And
here comes the gut punch. Clark paints a picture of change, but cracks start showing under the pressure. She admits to marijuana use, fears exposing the truth to her boyfriend, and struggles to convince the court she's really clean. The judge doesn't hold back. calling out her dishonesty and reminding her that credibility is everything. If she can't be truthful here, where can she be? And with a drug test coming, the truth is about to leave nowhere to hide.
Very deeply for, and he has a zero tolerance for this kind of behavior.
All right, when you're drug tested today, where are the results going to be? And you are getting a drug test
I'm
today.
going to tell you honestly, for marijuana, it's going to come back positive. Anything else is going to come back negative.
Is it?
All right, so why, if you've changed your life, why? Understand.
Back problems. I had L3 and L4 broken.
All right, you're going to get a drug test today.
Okay.
All right, so why are you being dishonest with the court?
Because I don't want my boyfriend to find out he'll break up.
Well, here's the thing.
Now the hammer drops in full force. The judge hands down strict probation terms, 4 years deferred adjudication, fines, community service, counseling, and weekly drug testing. Clark is barred from certain jobs, restricted around minors, and placed under heavy supervision. This isn't freedom, it's freedom on a leash. Every move she makes will be tracked, and one slip could bring the weight of prison time crashing down. It's a second chance, but one tied with chains.
And if you're with a boyfriend who cannot tell that you are on substances, then maybe that is not a good relationship. If you're in a relationship with someone and it's supposed to be a loving and caring relationship, and you're being dishonest with them, then it's not a loving and caring relationship. This is what the court is going to do. Are you employed at all?
No, I do not have a driver's license at this time. As soon as I get my court over with, I'm going to get my driver's license. I didn't go get it because I have a warrant.
Let me just tell you, that doesn't, not having a license does not.
I can't get employment without an ID, without a state ID.
How old are you?
51.
And you're telling me you're 51 and you have no form of identification.
That is correct.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's a $300 fine that will be probated. 120 hours of community service restitution. How do you spend your days if you don't have employment?
Cleaning, cooking. I have a couple of friends that are sick. I go by and check on them sometimes, bring them soup. They're like sick, say by dying.
All right, cats 1 and 2, proof of employment within 30 days.
Okay.
There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. I'm going to want the UA hotline, and she's to be tested weekly. A TAP evaluation, follow the recommendations of TAP. If TAP recommends outpatient treatment, I want her to start with intensive outpatient treatment. I want a referral to felony drug court.
The final stretch is pure courtroom tension. Clark's story unravels with contradictions. Claims of change clash with lies about drug use, and her living situation raises red flags. The judge pushes back hard, questioning whether anything she says can be trusted. It's a brutal reminder that broken trust is the hardest thing to repair. The case leaves us hanging. Will Clark rise under these conditions or collapse again? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.
Reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. So you're living with the boyfriend?
Yeah, no, I don't live with him.
Who do you live with?
I live with a friend.
Who is this friend?
His name is James. He's a friend of mine. He lets me stay on the couch, and I cook and clean in exchange for.
I'm finding this all to be very suspect.
Well, he has 2 other roommates that rent out the other 2 rooms, so I just do all the.
Let me just tell you where I'm looking at this. I have somebody before me who told me they would who started with, I'm changing my life for my children. I don't want to be an embarrassment. I'm not stealing anymore. Then I'm only using marijuana and I'll be negative for everything else. Then it's, no, I'm going to be positive for meth. And I didn't tell you because I didn't want this new boyfriend to know. Then I'm living with some other guy on his couch. And there are other random people in the house.
And ma'am, it's a mother and son that rent out the other 2 rooms.
And